Hello all, welcome to our channel SOS Berlin. Here we explain the handling of our GS7 product. Today's topic is how to manage variable and runtimes. Let's get started. First, we have to log into the Jog Cockpit dashboard. Use your credential and click on the login button. The default credential includes the account root and the password root. From the Jog Cockpit dashboard, you can see the JS7 controller and the agent are up and running. Modify the runtime. To edit the runtime for all the order generated in future, change the runtime in the schedule and on the next run of the daily plan service, the runtime will automatically update it. Click on the configuration tab. The existing workflow created in the video how to schedule an order for workflow, which already include the variable and runtime. Click on the schedule from the daily plan. A new right window will appear on the screen. You can see the old configuration of the schedule. Click on the runtime button and change the period of the schedule. Select repeat instead of single. Repeat used for the cyclic execution of an order. Assign the repeat interval with the start time and end time of the order. After made the changes, click on submit button. Close the runtime window and release the schedule. On the next execution of daily plan service, the order will be created. If you want to manually run the daily plan service, move to dashboard from the action menu of Jog Cockpit, restart services and daily plan services. With this, the daily plan will be created manually. From the daily plan view, you can see that the daily plan is created for all the orders for next 7 days. This is my default configuration in the daily plan service. Here our cyclic order is created for the workflow. If you want to change the runtime for the already created order, click on the action menu of the order and select the modify start time. A pop-up window will appear. You can change the runtime of the order. Here I am changing the repeat interval and start time and end time of the order. After made the changes, click on the submit button. As we have used the cyclic order, all the order are added to the workflow are modified. Here as we have multiple order, the runtime for all the order are updated. If we want to recreate the daily plan for the selected days, considering the modifier runtime in schedule. For this, we need to cancel all the submitted order for the changed schedule. As currently the order is submitted, so here we will select the order and click on cancel button. The state will change to the planned state. Now, after cancelling the order, we will remove the planned order. Select the date and select the order and click on the Remove Order button. You can see all the order for the selected date are removed. Change the date and cancel the order for the date. With this, all the state of order will change to plan and remove all the orders. After removing the order for some dates, select the date range from the calendar and click on the Create Daily Plan button. A pop-up window will appear. Select the Schedule from the drop-down menu and click on Overwrite and Submit to Controller button. Overwrite option will override the updated value and Submit to Controller will submit the order to the workflow. You can see the updated value are added over here, and you can also see this workflow will visible on the workflow view. Move to the workflow view and select the folder. On expanding the workflow, you can see the orders are available on the workflow. The number of orders and the start and end time of the order. Move to the daily plan view. You can also delete the submission by selecting the specific date range. This will recreate the order on the next execution of the daily plan. Also, we can start the daily plan service manually or wait for the planned execution. But make sure with this all the order will be recreated. It will not only recreate the order for the change schedule. The overwrite option has a false value when the daily plan service create or modify the variable value in the schedule for all the order generated in the future. Click on the configuration tab, use the existing workflow created in the how to schedule an order for workflow, which already include variable and runtime. Click on the schedule. From the daily plan submenu, a new right panel will open. Click on the already created schedule. Change the value of the variable in the schedule where I am changing the delivery date and release the schedule. Let the daily plan service run. The new value of variable are used by the daily plan service to create the order. If you want to modify the value of the variable for the already created order, then move to the daily plan view. Select the date and click on the action menu of the order. From the drop-down menu, select the Modify Variable option, update the value for the variable, and click on Submit button. As we have the cyclic order, all the order added to the workflow will be modified and use the updated value. You can also create daily plan with override option. The variable value for the already created order will be changed as the plant start time is same. To recreate the daily plan for the selected date range, considering the new variable in a schedule. Select the date range, click on the Create Daily Plan. A pop-up window will appear. Select the Change Schedule and tick the Overwrite and Submit to Controller option. Overwrite represent if order is already created, then it will update the values of the variable. Submit to controller, submit the order on a workflow and order will be visible on the workflow view. After made the changes, click on the submit button. From the action menu of order, you can see the value used in the schedule will be updated on the daily plan view. You can also recreate the daily plan. For this, you need to cancel the submitted order. Select the order and click on cancel button. I have cancelled the order for 2 days. Once I have cancelled the order, the state will change to plan. After the state is changed to plan, remove the order from the workflow. Execute the create daily plan for the selected date range from the calendar. Click on the create daily plan button. A pop-up window will appear. Select the change schedule and tick the checkboxes. You can also wait for the automatic run of the daily plan service. This all the order will be recreated. It will not only recreate the order for the change schedule, the overwrite option has a false value when the daily plan service create orders. Note, if we change the variable value in a workflow configuration, then the new version of the workflow will be created and you can see two versions of the workflow from the workflow view. One for the order that will be created with the new variable value, one for the order that have been created with the old variable value. User need to decide whether the already created order should run with the old variable value or not. If yes, nothing to do. And if no, all the created order for this workflow must be cancelled and all the planned order will be removed and it is required to recreate the order for the change schedule and the changed variable. Same with the change runtime in the schedule. Here our manage variable and runtime complete successfully. Please comment for any questions. Thank you for watching our video.